The last 2 years have been difficult for so many of us. Isolation and loneliness have broken connections and severed important ties that kept communities together. Volunteers at the North York Senior Center have been working to keep people connected during the worst pandemic in generations.
Their volunteers are integral to the work that we do at North York Senior Center. They are essential to being a part of who we are as an organization and serving seniors in the community. They are critical to North York Senior Center's success in providing social, educational, and recreational activities for them in the community.
This COVID certainly has shown a different side of society of how lonely people, doesn't matter what age you are, how lonely a lot of us have been stuck in the home.
After I retired, I found the time kind of long.
So between having COVID and having those winter cold days, a lot of people just said, I'm tired of looking at the four walls.
Some are handicapped, some are sick, some are alone.
These volunteers and many more are the heartbeat of a vibrant, healthy community. And our world is better because they dare to care.
The volunteers here give their time, they give their skill, they give their expertise, and they give their enthusiasm and their warm and welcoming energy. Part of those intangibles of what the volunteers gives are things like a welcoming hug, a friendly face, a sense of security, a sense of belonging as clients or members walk in the front door.
And most important, calling about 25 seniors that are alone. We call those security calls to make sure that they are okay.
Sometimes, because we have a lot of older seniors in here, so it's always like, I felt like there's always someone here that needs some extra help. And since I'm able to do it, I'm always ready to help others, which is, I feel like it's rewarding.
So we were all sometimes the only ones available to help them, to do their shopping, to take them to the hospital. You wouldn't realize how beautiful it is until you actually do it.
We do a lot of outing too, especially dim sum lunch. They love very much.
After the most difficult years for our communities, we need you to join these wonderful people and come back to volunteer at the North York Senior Center.
I like to volunteer because I feel like I'm benefiting the people who are here, or I'm doing something good by volunteering. It's always makes me feel better about myself, that I have a purpose for my life.
You feel like when you go back home, you feel like you've done something and they appreciate you.
Well, I've made a lot of friends with some of the volunteers. We go out for lunch sometimes. Last week we went to breakfast for a couple of them.
When we have 5 or 6 of us working together for the senior, our Chinese senior, we're just like a family, and it's so much fun.
But yeah, you should do it because it changes your life. From every point, you'll see a huge change in your emotions, the way how you think, how you carry yourself, and you'll feel light, because you're helping someone with good stuff.
They also are definitely those who spread the joy, empathy, and compassion throughout the organization. So they're the face of North York Senior Center in supporting our team.
Let's reconnect person to person, rebuilding our communities and forging a happier future for all of us. Join our volunteer team.
I always look forward to seeing the staff. I always look forward to seeing the people that are coming. We have very sincere staff. We have very sincere people that are coming here.
We are so grateful for everything that they do.